know that our country is a democratic country, it's a vast country, where population is very large, area is very large. That's why, guys, at past, the British came to India and they started to ruling us. At the time, we were not so educated, we were not so knowledgeable, we were not so any powerful. That's why, as they were powerful, there were many there were many educational person. That's why they saw that India is very weak. That's why they started to took away all the benefits, all the tools, all the resources from our country for their benefits. That's why they rule us. Okay, but day by day, the peoples of our country they become angry. They did not satisfy themselves. That's why they started many movement, India movement, independence, etc. They started to think that why they should to buy all the things from our country. And one of them, I will tell you that Mahatma Gandhi, you have listened his name. He's very famous, guys, as he's the leader of our country, guys. He was the first leader who came first to make our freedom fighter, to make our country independent, to make our country free from them. That's why many freedom fighters give hands with them. With many freedom fighters give hands, joins hands with Mahatma Gandhi. That's why today we are free. They fought against British and finally we got freedom fighters. In this moment, we can't forget all these things because it was very crucial day of our country. In this day, many freedom fighters they sacrificed their life because of our country. And guys, the greatest freedom fighter of our country, we can say that Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Why? Because he take the leader, he make a special leader for fighting against the British. Okay, his schedule, he always said that give me your blood, I will give you freedom. And that is true. That happens in the country. And finally, we got freedom fighters because of them. That's why we are saluting them. We are proud of our country, and we are proud to be as Indian citizens. So hello friends, so welcome back to new another video. So friends, today I will welcome you again that today is Independence Day. In this Independence Day, we celebrate 15th August. We celebrate our Independence Day on 15th August 1947. Every year we celebrate this day as we got freedom on this day. So friends, today in this video I will tell you that why we should celebrate this day, celebrating this day as Independence Day. So first of all, guys, as you are the citizen of our country India got independence, our country get freedom on 15 August 1947. That's why we are celebrating this day as the Independence Day. Guys, before independence of our country, the British were ruled us. Whenever in 1916 BC they came to our India and they started to ruling us. At the time we were not so educated, we were not so powerful, we were not so knowledgeable person. That's why we were ruled by them. But as day by day we got knowledge, we become educated, and because of our many freedom fighters and because of their efforts, because of their support, because of their struggling, we got independence. We became free. And I will tell you that many people at the time they sacrificed their life because of our country. For example, Mahatma Gandhi, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, Lal Bal Pal, Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Lal Bahadur Shastri, etc. We can't count them. They are endless. They sacrificed their life, and that's why we are remembering them. We are celebrating this day to remember the past thing that happened in our life. So we should not ignore on this day. We Indian, we should we should proud of our country. We are happy today. We can do everything in free. No one is there to stop us. We can start anything by our choice. As you know, after we got independence, we our country is a vast democratic country where the people rule by themselves. We have a government system, democratic system. Guys, we are ruling ourselves. The previous presidents of America told that democracy is of the people, democracy is by the people, democracy is for the people. Guys, people are everything. Okay, we choose our person, we select our leaders. Okay, we have a good democratic system. All over the world, we got a vast democratic country. Guys, that's why we are very proud of them. We are very happy. But fortunately, we are also tears. We should tears for our great sacrifice. Because of them, today we are alive today. We can speak everything freely. But if we see in another side, our country is not completely free because so many dowry system is also here. Friends, still now in our country there is a dowry system, there is a corruption, child labor still exists in this country. That's why we can't say completely that we got freedom. Yes, I admit that we got freedom from Britisher, but not ourselves. We are making so many rules and regulations, and we are facing many problems. Okay, if you can see, guys, in other side, if you can consider that women are not so freedom, not so free nowadays, because they can't even go alone in the road. They can't even go outside of our country for their higher education because there is no any safety. Because there is a risky of girls. That's why their parents are not able to left their daughters or sons to go higher side. They are not able to send their children in other countries because of that fear. And most of the time in our country, there is seen that women they get corrupt